Hey, what's going on, my fellow Sagittariuses? Butch Tarot here. I am going to do your 1 week read. It is a general read, so it may not resonate with everyone. It is for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and your Venus. For all you cross watchers, roles can be reversed. Always feel free to comment down below. Giving you a free gun show. Problem with all the working out I've been doing the last few months and losing weight and everything, one of the downfalls of it is your shit starts not fitting anymore. But that's a minor problem. Anyway, random information. I'm going to be using the Runic Tarot. And with all that being said, let's get it. Universe, what is going on for Sagittarius? Let me see for Sagittarius. What message do we have for Sagittarius? All right, Sagittarius. So the first thing I see is I feel this new energy coming in, and I feel like with this person, I feel like in the beginning it's going to be hard to read them. You know, I feel like there's a lot of physical chemistry with this person, but there's more. I feel like with this person, I do get the sense that it starts off in a friendship. You know, I feel like this person really, they make you laugh. Simple as that. I feel like it's good to be around this person. Just a warm energy when you're around them. You know, fun, not taking things too seriously. But I feel like with this person, one of the first things you notice, other than the physical, is just the fearlessness. You know, they're not afraid. And I feel like they go above and beyond. You know, that with that fearless energy is like nothing shakes this person. It's almost like an unshakable energy. Like I said, and I feel like that fearlessness is what causes this person to really get to your funny bone. You know, they're not afraid to say what they want to say. And as a Sagittarius myself, I get it. We want people that aren't in a box. They don't put themselves in a box, and this person doesn't. This person is completely open. You know, and I feel like you're really going to enjoy that about this person. Now, one of the things that I see here very early on is seeing and feeling a lot of potential with this person. You know, because they really do get you. They really do understand, and I feel like they don't overwhelm you. You know, they don't find the need to always be around you. Actually, I feel like it's kind of the opposite. I feel like there's a part of this where they want you to chase them, or they want you to pursue them. Yeah, they'll come in and there's some flirty energy. You know, they show up for you when they need you, and that's what's important about this. You know, they show it when you need them. When you call them, they come running. But it's a matter of you calling them. You know, I feel like I said, this is a type of energy where they don't They don't overstay their welcome, and they appreciate you having your own time and them having their own time. But if you need them, you can call them, and they're going to show up for you. Now, like I said, it's a very balanced energy. I mean, we have temperance, that's Sagittarius energy. Like I said, I mean, they're gonna want you to chase them to an extent. And it's not that you're gonna chase them all the time. It's just the fact that, they're gonna come in and they're gonna lay the groundwork, but it's kind of like they're leaving into the ball in your court. They're gonna flirt, they're gonna be there, and and like I said, they're gonna make you laugh, they're gonna have a good time with you. That fearless energy, that physical draw that you have with this person, seeing the potential, but they're gonna leave it at that. They're not gonna push it. They're gonna, like I said, they're not gonna want you to chase them necessarily to the fact that they just want to be wanted. It's about leaving room for you to make the decision. I don't feel like this person's a pushy person. Like I said, I feel like they just come in, you have a good time, they know when it's time to leave, they can read the room. And when you want them, they'll be there. And that's what's important about this person. You can trust in the fact that when you need this person, they will show up for you. And that's when they care. Because I do feel like they care. I feel like they think about you when you're not around. And I feel like there's going to be times when this person's going to reach out just to see how you're doing. Reach out, maybe send you a text, write you a message, might even write you a letter. Just kind of keeping in touch. They're always going to want to keep you on their mind. And they're always going to want you to know that you are on their mind. So I do feel like this person is going to, like I said, they're just going to give that random text once in a while just to let you know, see how you're doing, let you know they're thinking about you. But it's not going to be like pages, paragraphs of texts, especially not in the beginning. Like I said, I feel like this person is not pushy at all. They're going to let you know how they feel. They're going to let you know what they're thinking. But the rest is going to be kind of read between the lines type energy with this person. Now, what I do see is I feel like this person is going to be very, other than just making you laugh, they're going to be fun to be around. I feel like this person is going to open up new opportunities. Maybe help you see things in a different light. Like I said, they're always up for a good time. And with that, I mean, open up new avenues. Excuse me. Open up new avenues with that Seven of Cups. But like I said, this is all in the beginning. I do see this moving forward. We have the King of Cups. I feel like this person's ready for that person to settle down with. They're looking for someone to build a foundation with, and they're looking at you for that. But like I said, they're not going to push it. Some people are really pushy. When you meet them, they're always like, well, how do you feel about me? What do you want to do? Where's this going? That's not this person. Very light energy with this person. They do want more from you. They do want a future. They do want to move forward with you. I just feel like they're not going to push it. They take each day in a stride. But I see a lot of forward movement here. Like I said, I mean, they're leaving the ball in your court with that Queen of Wands. They kind of want you to come to them, come looking for them. And if you come looking, they'll be there for you to find. We have that Emperor and Empress. It's very, very strong connection. When one side meets the other, this very strong protective energy meets this very nurturing and soft energy. Very loving. That protective side meets the loving side. Coming together to form one. Now, like I said, I do see this going somewhere in a, there is an end game here. We have new love, and we have the Lovers card with that Gemini energy. I feel like there is something there. We noticed that right from the beginning. And I know I say this a lot, but we're going to go with it. We're going to go with the iceberg love. We see that there's something there. We feel it. We see it. We feel it. But we're not really sure how deep this goes, but we will be sure. We will see it. The closer you get to it, the more you realize there's so much more underneath. I feel like your person has arrived. I feel like this is your person. This is the person you've been waiting for. Like I said, they're not pushy. They're not clingy. Quite the opposite. But as you move forward with this person, I just want to make that clear. What I see is I feel like you're going to have, the bond is going to grow. I do see a strong, long-lasting bond with this person. And I feel like you're always going to have that friendship first type relationship, like where you're always open with each other and you're honest. And I feel like that's what's really going to make this connection stronger than most. You having something that most don't have is the fact that you have that strength. You have that person you can depend on. You can depend on them to show up for you when you need them. You can depend on them for a laugh when you need a laugh. They're very good at reading the room. They're very good at knowing what you need. And like I said, it's in the beginning they want you to chase them. They want to know that you want them. They already know that they want you. With that Two of Wands, they know what they want. They want you. They feel the potential just like you do. This person wants to fill your cups up, but they want to know that you're serious because they know they're serious. They know that they want, a real connection. So it's almost like I said, in the beginning, they're putting the ball in your court. They're laying the groundwork, but they're saying, okay, listen, I want to be with you. I think you're all that, a bag of chips. But now how do you feel about me? And it's like I said, I see a lot of happiness moving forward with this person. I see a lot of forward movement. I see a strong connection, very balanced energy. Like I said, this person is very good at reading the room. They know what you need. They can pick up on energies very well. They just have a different, I'm getting this different sense of humor that I feel like, honestly, I think that humor is a huge thing. Somebody that can make you laugh, and I'm talking about that real laugh, like that belly laugh. Someone that can alter your mood. You're having a terrible day, you just give this person a call, and they'll have you in stitches in no time. And that's a very important thing. People that, I feel like people have to have the same kind of sense of humor. I feel like compatible humor is so underrated in relationships. And I feel like you're very compatible when it comes to that. You just get, that quirky energy that this person has. You just pick up on it, you understand it, and it gets to you. But don't forget, we have that physical connection as well. There's a lot going on here. And that's why I say that your person has arrived. I see, like I said, I see a lot of happiness. I see a lot of emotional fulfillment. Having somebody that just gets you is a huge thing. And like I said, from very early on, you're picking up what this person is laying down. I don't know why I said guy. I think it's because I was looking at the two of Wands. Got that guy in there. But like I said, a lot of potential here. A lot of potential. I see a long and happy future with the two of you. Like I said, I feel like this person shows you a different perspective on a lot of things, opening up a lot of opportunities for both of you. This is someone that's going to want adventure, and Sagittarius love adventure. The world is our oyster. I know with me, I get antsy sometimes if I don't get out. Get stir crazy. Like I said, I feel like very spontaneous energy, which I feel like you're really going to There's so many things that I feel like there's compatible between you and this person, and that's why I feel very confident when I say your person has arrived, because I feel like this is what you've been waiting for. That fearless energy, that openness, not feeling like there's any secrets, not feeling like you can't, feeling like you can tell this person anything, and knowing that it's almost like they're a vault. Whatever you tell them, they're not going to tell anybody else. Sometimes we meet people and we don't know if we can trust them with information. We wonder if we can tell them things. And having somebody that you can rely on is huge. And I feel like this is someone that you can rely on. Like I said, I feel like there's a very trusting energy with this person. Now with this person, we have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. With the Chariot, we got some Cancer, some Pisces as well. But like I said, humor is so underrated. Having somebody that really understands your humor, whether it be, some people have this dry humor, some people have this really undertone humor, some people have even dark humor. I feel like if the person you're with doesn't understand your humor, that's kind of a big thing. I find my humor a little bit weird. I'm kind of sarcastically humorous, very sarcastic, actually. And with Rose, she just gets it, and I feel like that's important. And that's what I say. I feel like humor, people always talk about physical attraction, mental attraction, emotional attraction, all these things, but nobody really talks about humor. I feel like that builds such a strong connection. And with me and Rose, it's like, it builds that bond even stronger, knowing that I can say things around other people and maybe they don't even get it, but she gets it. I think that it's, sometimes I say things and it flies over people's heads. They have no idea what I'm talking about. And it's just my humor. And, that's how I actually had, like, one of my friends, a buddy of mine, we've been friends since we were kids, but he always got me. We'd all be in a group and I'd say something and some people would fly over their head and they had no idea and they're thinking, what the hell is he talking about? And he'd be over there laughing his ass off because he knew exactly what I was saying. And I feel like that's important in relationships in general, not just romantic relationships, but I feel like you need to have someone that just gets you. Someone that can get to your funny bone and you can get to theirs. Because humor is such a great medicine. When you're having a shitty day and you come home and that person can get you in a better mood. You can't be in a bad mood and laugh. I just really feel like you can't. And at least if you laugh when you're in a bad mood, it's getting you in a better mood no matter how you look at it. But anyway, that's just me. I think it's important. And like I've said this before, but, I feel like we're all a little bit weird in our own way. And I feel like meeting someone that gets your weirdness, someone that compliments your weirdness, someone that actually is weird like you, I feel like that's a big thing too. Because we're all a little weird. And I feel like if you meet the person that matches your weirdness, that's a hell of a start. And that's why I always say, when I say about being friends with someone, I feel like the person, your romantic partner, should be your best friend. Because like I said, it's, you spend a lot of time with that person. And you want to be able to be open and honest with that person. But the problem is sometimes people are open and honest too quickly. Especially if they're in a wrong relationship. Because, we all done this. We all told somebody that we were with something. And then if we ever broke up, that shit comes out. And that's annoying. Because you wanna have that vault that you can, I'm like that too. My friends tell me something. I have secrets in my head that I've never told anybody. because somebody told me it. And I'm just good like that. I can handle a secret. But then there's other people where you tell them a secret, and as soon as you're out of the vicinity, they're telling somebody. They just can't handle it. They can't hold on to it. You know, but you want that person that you come home to, you want that person to be like that. You want that person to be like the person that holds the secret. Someone that doesn't judge you for what you're telling them. You know, because I feel like there's nothing better than having someone that you can blow off steam with, or you can vent to, and you know that shit's not going to come back and bite you in the ass. But anyway, be good. Take care. Stay safe.